a comment. I'm sorry I ain't been doing these videos for a couple of days now, but I want to know this, right? Why when you tell the truth, people always feel like somebody don't hurt you? Why me telling the truth about what's going on, about our condition, about life? Why it always got to be about who hurt me? Why I got to be hurt to tell the truth? You know, what I notice nowadays, the new real is being fake. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a fake person for people to respect you. But if I have to be fake for you to give me respect, I don't want your respect. Why I can't just be honest and tell people what's going on? Why I can't just be myself and be truthful? Why I gotta be hurt? I don't get it. What type of world we living in where everybody is so confused, where people full of so much lie, deceive, everybody is pretending. Then when somebody being honest, telling the truth about what's going on in our life, about our condition, is always about somebody want to shame you about who hurt you. Why people are so delusional nowadays? Why people so entitled? Everybody running around here, walking around here like their hair cut off. But at least one thing about me, at least I'm gonna be honest. If you think I'm hurt, that's fine. If that's how you feel, I'm cool with that. Cause your words don't make no difference. You know what I'm saying? You don't make no difference because you barely respect yourself enough to be honest. You barely like yourself enough to be honest. Cause one thing I notice about people, people don't like the truth. Especially women. We are living in time right now. All these women out here naked. All these women out here telling lies. None of these women are committed to nobody. None of these women are committed to themselves. You know what I'm saying? So we are in a bad time right now. So if telling the truth, that means somebody hurt me, I'm fine with that. At least I know I'm truthful to myself. At least I know I could wake up every day and be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a liar. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I want to let people know, always be always be truthful to yourself. If they don't like you, if they don't like your truth, that's fine. But just make sure you know, be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Always be honest with yourself. Don't let nobody tell you how you should feel about yourself if you being honest. Cause we living in a world full of bunch of fake people, bunch of liars. Everybody deceiving, everybody running around here pretending to be people they're not. But when you get online and tell the truth, they're screaming, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Why I gotta be hurt to be honest? Why I can't be truthful? Why I can't be honest? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get with the world. That's why I don't get with people. That's why a lot of people out here having mental illness. A lot of people out here sick. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, all they want to do is just lie and lie and lie about their condition. You know what I mean? So if you a person that's watching me, just make sure you know. Always be honest with yourself, regardless they like you. Because most of the time, the same people that screaming around, sit around here talking about, oh, who hurt you? Believe me, those people hurt deep down inside because everything that I'm saying is registering with their brain, is going deep down in their heart, and they know it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? They know. Because one thing my grandma always used to tell me, the truth gonna hurt. Always make sure you be honest with yourself. Always make sure when you deal with people, be honest. I don't want to be a fake person to please nobody out here. I don't want to be a fake person to please your feeling. You know what I'm saying? So we are living in time right now. Always be honest with yourself. Don't, if them people don't want to be around you because you are an honest person, let it be. Move on with life. You don't need them. Because a lot of people walk around here, they lie to themselves all day. They lie about their situation. Nobody could be honest right now and be like, oh, I'm going through something in life. People so messed up out here. Everybody running around with a facade. Everybody running around, oh, I'm a boss this. I'm a boss that. I got this, I got that. Nobody cares what you have. Nobody give a damn. Learn how to be honest with yourself, regardless if somebody think um somebody hurt you, regardless what the situation is. Because at least you know you can get up every morning and look yourself in the mirror and be like, man, I am who I am. I am who I am. Stay away from fake people. Stay away from fake people that you can't really be honest with. Because with me, right, I don't have no friends. I got one or two friends, and they're going to always be honest with me. Because if you can't be honest with me as my friend, as my brother, as whoever you are, I don't need you around me. Because I don't need no fake people around me just to gas me up, just to lie to me. Somebody will see you doing something wrong. They can't even talk to you and be like, hey, bro, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what people forget nowadays, how to be with other people, how to conversate with other people, how to be honest with other people. Everybody out here protecting everybody's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here just faking it. This world is a confused world. Then the same people turn around and be like, man, the same people turn around and be like, man, I wish you would have done it like this. But if you wish I would have done it like that, you seen me doing something bad, why you ain't help me? Why you ain't tell me, bro, what you doing was wrong? Why you was not a real person and be like, hey man, you doing something wrong, man. I don't think that's the right way to go. Then people sit around once shit hit the fan, when you in trouble, when you don't did something wrong due to your feeling, due to your emotion, that's when they sit around and be like, oh, he's stupid or he dumb. But you had the opportunity to tell me the whole time as a man, as a friend, as a brother, as whoever you is, like, hey, bro, that's wrong. Don't sit around here trying to please people because nobody's going to be there with you when everything said and done. Nobody going to help you out. Them same friends that going out with you every week, partying, you know what I'm saying? When you got money, blowing money with people, when that money go, you ain't never gonna see them. When your money gone, you know what I'm saying? And I need to tell y'all about going out. As a man, save your money. Stop going out. Stop going to these clubs, getting the section, getting these bottles that cost fucking $40 at the liquor store. You paying fucking 600, 500 for a fucking little ass booth. You paying $1,000 for a low ass booth for some people to come with a sparkle on a fucking bottle that costs $40. They making fucking $600, $700 off you because you want to be cool. Learn how to respect yourself. Learn how to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, these are the type of things you're going to go through in life. Living a fake life. Being fake all day. Blowing your money for the wrong people. You blowing your money. You in a club every week popping bottle for a bunch of broke ass people. For a bunch of broke ass people. But when you say that, oh, you hurt, oh, you a broke motherfucker, oh, you ain't got no money to go blow. Man, listen here. Me, I'm a hustler. You ain't never gonna catch me in the club buying bottle. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not here to impress nobody. I don't need to go to the club to pop a bottle. I don't need to go to the club to show a bunch of broke ass people that I have money. Cause the people that got money, you ain't gonna find them in the club. People that's really making move, they're not in the club popping bottle. They're not in sections. They're not running around out here every weekday in the club. How you gonna have money if you out here popping bottle? Chasing the wrong shit, chasing the wrong feelings, chasing the wrong women, chasing women, blowing your money on the wrong shit. You forgot about them rainy days. You forgot about the time when you ain't had nothing. But you gonna blow all your money to be cool. You wanna blow all your money just to grab your phone to pour some on the internet so everybody could be like, oh, he's popping bottle, oh, he's a baller, oh, he getting money. Oh, so a bunch of broke ass women come around you to spend your money, knowing that half of these women out here, they ain't got no money. The same women that's out here screaming, telling man, oh, you a brokey, you a broke ass motherfucker. How you gonna call me as a broke ass man, but you asking me for my money? How do that make sense? Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So people, men, we need to be careful. Like, if people can't be honest with you, people that's around you, your friend, whoever they are to you, stay away from those people. You don't have to get out of line to prove to a person that you a baller, that you got money. All that shit is fake, my dude. All that shit is fake life. What you chasing something inside of you that you don't need to chase. People chasing this high. People chasing this fake life. Want to be rappers. Want to be ballers. Want to be other people. Stop watching other people's life and focus on your life. Stop pretending to be other people and pretend to be you. We all are different. We all unique. You got to live life according to how you live it. You know, if you go out here, you know you can't afford VIP. Why you in a VIP? I had some homeboys. I had a couple of friends before. All they want to do is go in VIP, popping bottle. Then the next day, they broke, asking me to borrow them money, pretending, trying to get the wrong attention, the wrong impression from people that have nothing. You want to be a baller so much. Everybody want to be this famous person. Everybody want to be a star. Everybody want to look like they're rich. That's not the reality of life. What about the rainy day? What about tomorrow when you ain't got it? You don't want to spend $2,000 in the fucking club in VIP, knowing that the next morning you over there thinking about how you gonna have a meal tomorrow. Why the fuck y'all doing these things for? Why people out here pretending to be somebody they're not? Then when a man like me come on here on the internet and be real and be realistic, oh, who hurt you? Who did? Or you hurt? Or you this, you that? If that's what it takes for you to feel better and tell me that who hurt me, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I'm not the type of person that want to impress nobody. I don't live my life for a like. Because a lot of times y'all dudes and y'all females that go to the clubs out here pretending to be like y'all rich, a lot of y'all sleeping on couches. Y'all barely have a bed to sleep on. A lot of you niggas is sleeping on your partner couch. A lot of you females is sleeping on your homegirl couch. With all that makeup, pretending to be a baller, pretending to be somebody you not. It's easy being yourself. It don't cost nothing when you can wake up every day and be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I could wear a $6 shirt. I'm fine with that. I could go to Target and get some shit from Target. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's not the clothes, it's the man in the clothes. The way I carry myself with respect. I'm not trying to do competition with nobody. I'm not trying to pretend like I'm this dude, I'm that dude. No, that's not the reality of life. Times is hard right now. You know what I'm saying? So people need to be honest. Be honest with your situation. Stop impressing people that won't even be there for you when everything's said and done. Stop impressing people that won't even get up in the morning and call you, check upon you when you can't even get a meal. Them same people that you was popping bottle with last night, they won't even help you get a meal. When your kids need something for school, when your kids need clothes for school, them same people you was popping bottle with last night, throwing your money, fucking up your money, they won't be there for you. Why don't people just be realistic about their situation? Hustle, grind, put your money away. When that time comes for you to show them that, yeah, I'm that dude, you got to show them quietly. You ain't got to be loud. You ain't got to be loud. The loudest nigga in the room. I got a lot of partners, homeboys that got real money, but they weak. They weak niggas with money. They cowards with money. When I come around them, I tell them all the time, like, bro, you weak. I got a homeboy right now, he get real money. I got a homeboy right now that get real money. But when I come around him, I see how he treat them other dudes that come around him. He treat his own partners fucked up. He treat them messed up. But he don't treat me like that because he always tell me like, dude, one thing I respect about you, you don't have to pretend. One thing I respect about you, you're not kissing my ass. I would never kiss another man's ass. I would never pretend to keep you around me knowing that you a weak ass nigga. I'm not that type of man. I'm a man that I know who I am as a person. I know who I am as a person. So guys, y'all need to remember, people, y'all need to remember tomorrow. Stop going out here faking it. Stop showing up to people that won't help you. People that don't even call your phone to see if you okay. Once shit hit the fan, them same people that you been balling, showing out for, they won't be nowhere to be found. The same homeboys that call you when you got your bag up, you got your money up. When that money gone, there won't be nowhere to be found. So you got to remember, you don't need to be in these people face. Stay out their way. Because one thing for sure, if they don't know what you're doing, it ain't going to never hurt you. It ain't never going to hurt you. Because if they ain't got nothing to say about you, they can't hurt you. If they can't get close to you, they can't hurt you. So you got to remember, always be truthful to yourself. You have one life to live. If you have kids, try to give your kids a better life. If you have a son, be in your son life. Show him how to be a better man. Show him how to invest that money. Show him how to put his money aside for a rainy day. Because nowadays, everybody just faking. Everybody pretending to be people they're not. And that's why I don't even go out nowadays, man. That's why I don't even want to be around nobody. Because as soon as I come around these people, all they doing is want to fake it, want to show me that they're getting money. But I be trying to tell them, dude, you don't have to prove it to me that you getting money. You my friend. I seen you when you ain't had nothing. I seen you when we was all sleeping on the couch, when we was all down bad, trying to come up in life. You ain't got to pretend to me, bro. I seen you at your worst time. You seen me at my worst time. Why you got to show off in front of me? Then they come around me, want to show me the kind of money they got. They doing this, showing that money. Dog, that tell me you don't have money. If you show me all this money in your hand, that tell me you don't have money. Because a person who got money, a nigga like me, I got some bread lay aside. My money, I can't put all my money in my hand. That's why I put my shit in the stash. That's why my money is in the stash. I'm not out here trying to flex. I don't do that shit. That's corny. Especially to these dudes out here, y'all flexing on social media, Instagram, this and that. That money don't even be y'all money. That money be y'all hustle money. Y'all take your hustle money, y'all don't grind all day and go to the club and go fuck it up. Go to all these expensive stores and shit and go fuck your money up. Tomorrow, the next day, you barely got fucking food to eat. You barely got gas in your car trying to pretend to be people that you not. Y'all stop watching these rappers. Some of you dudes are grown-ups. Y'all are grown-ups. Y'all adult. Be an adult. Be honest to yourself. Because if you're not honest to yourself, you know what's going to happen? You're going to try to live other people's life. And before you look, you 40 years old with nothing. Before you look, you 45 with nothing. 50 with nothing. 60, you close to dying. So what don't you just be honest, be real, and just go ahead and stack your money. Start a business. That money that you buying that chain with, taking $10,000 to go buy a chain, for what? Taking 10 grand to go buy a chain to do what? Who are you trying to impress? These same broke people? Y'all trying to impress these broke people? I see my homeboy, I got a homeboy, man. This nigga spent $30,000 on a fucking chain. I'm looking at this dude like, bro, who are you doing this for? Then the next day we go out. This nigga barely got money to get in the club. But your jewelry shining though. You icy. But you ain't even got no money to get in the club. You ain't even got no money to buy yourself a drink. Everybody got this fake facade. Everybody pretending. It's hard to have a friend nowadays. It's hard to meet a genuine person nowadays that F with you for who you are. You're not going to find those people no more because everybody wants you to pretend. Everybody wants you to act like you this rich-ass person, that you got all this money, knowing that we all struggling every day to make a living. You think I'm going to be out here broke and acting like I'm rich? You know what I'm saying? That's not my style, baby. You going to like me for who I am. If you don't like me for who I am, that means you don't need to be around me. I'm not trying to pay my way for anybody to be around me. I ain't trying to have anybody. I ain't trying to have nobody around me that gonna fake it, or I gotta fake it for you to be around me. I don't pretend. I'm not a pretending ass dude. I don't need that. Because one thing about me, I'd rather be a man. I'd rather be a real man to myself. I'd rather look myself in the mirror every day and be like, yes, you a man. You providing for your family. You taking care of your family. I got little homies out here. I'm telling them, get out the street, bro, because I live that life. I live that life. When I was a young dude, I used to have money, plenty money, blowing it up because I ain't had no role model. Nobody telling me, hey, bro, invest your money, do this with your money. I ain't had none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's why nowadays I go back to the hood, talk to the young bros, the young little dudes that I know, like, bro, you getting all this money. Remember this. You spending $1,000 on shoes. Remember this. Please go take your money and do something positive with. Do something positive with your money. Think about tomorrow. That's what life is about. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be 40 years old, 50 years old. You barely have any retirement plan. You barely got no money to retire. Imagine how life is right now. Imagine how the economy is right now, where everybody's struggling. And you turn 40 years old, you still struggling. You turn 50 years old, you still struggling. Because when you was young, when your body was healthy, you was focused on the bullshit. You were focused on the nonsense. Hey, y'all go like and subscribe, by the way, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to share this video, man. You know what I mean? Because if we can't be honest with one another, who's going to be honest with us? Because nowadays, men don't even come together and have gentleman conversation. Be gentlemen. Nowadays, everybody wants you to pretend. Everybody want to. That's why I don't even drive my Mercedes Benz, because that shit attract the wrong people, and I don't want to have the wrong people around me that just gonna be around me because of the car that I'm driving. That's material shit. I don't need that shit, because when all this shit is gone today, I could still